Toyota seems to be revving its engines for a possible Formula One comeback, dropping its boldest hint yet. In a refreshingly open statement, President Masaya Kaji pulled back the curtain on the company's ambitions, revealing that the Japanese giant is closely examining the advanced technologies tied to the 2026 regulation overhaul. While Toyota had earlier dismissed the idea of returning as an independent team, Kaji's latest words feel like a cautious yet deliberate maneuver, signaling a renewed interest in reclaiming a spot among motorsport's elite. Could this be the start of Toyota's journey back to the grid? Kaji's remarks provide a revealing look at Toyota's meticulous and measured approach to a potential Formula One return. Unlike a hasty dash to the starting grid, Toyota seems to be playing the long game, treating this as a strategic marathon rather than a fleeting sprint. We are, of course, studying the technologies for 2026 and even current technologies, Kaji noted. His words suggest a deliberate focus on understanding the intricacies of F1's technical demands, hinting at a slow but purposeful progression. "I feel we're gradually moving in that direction," he added, signaling that the groundwork for a significant move is being laid, step by calculated step. Still, the road ahead is anything but straightforward. What happens after 2025 is still uncertain, Kaji admitted. This honest acknowledgement highlights the labyrinth of considerations Toyota faces, balancing technological innovation, environmental commitments, and financial realities. We're working on various new technologies, so whether our vector aligns with F1 remains to be seen. The uncertainty underscores that Toyota's ambitions are about more than just racing. They're about aligning with a future vision that makes sense for the company on all fronts. Kaji didn't shy away from the practical challenges either. If we had our own team, we could choose which drivers to put in the car. In that sense, it would indeed bring us closer to putting drivers in F1. But realistically, we have to evaluate how much money and how many staff members would be required to make that happen. It's a blunt but realistic assessment, highlighting the monumental resources needed to build a competitive F1 team from the ground up. For now, Toyota appears focused on building relationships and testing the waters. That's why I don't think we're at the stage of saying, "Let's start a team immediately," Kaji clarified. Partnerships such as those with Haas and collaborative efforts with other teams are the current priority. We're not in a stage to leap over those steps. We need to focus on doing what we should be doing right now. These remarks paint a picture of a company moving cautiously but intentionally, ensuring every decision is aligned with both its immediate goals and its long-term aspirations. Toyota's partnership with Haas is more than just a strategic handshake. It's a masterstroke of calculated precision. By stepping into the role of a technical collaborator, Toyota gains a ringside view of Formula One's intricate and ever-evolving world. This isn't just about offering a helping hand, it's about unlocking the secrets of aerodynamic designs, decoding the complexities of power unit regulations, and gaining insights into the sport's operational intricacies, all while keeping their ultimate intentions under wraps. It's a clever strategy, like dipping a toe into F1's choppy waters to gauge the current before taking the full plunge. The timing of this partnership adds another layer of intrigue. With the seismic regulation shifts of 2026 on the horizon, focused on advanced hybrid systems and sustainable fuel innovations, Toyota's involvement feels far from coincidental. Assisting Haas is more than a goodwill gesture. It's a deliberate effort to absorb knowledge, refine expertise, and potentially lay the groundwork for a larger role in Formula One. This collaboration is essentially Toyota constructing a well-thought-out bridge to its future, ensuring every brick is perfectly placed before they consider crossing it. Naturally, speculation is rife in the paddock. Could Toyota be eyeing Haas as a future acquisition target? Or is this simply a calculated move to get an insider's view of the sport without committing fully? Toyota's consistent denials of an outright team entry haven't extinguished the buzz. After all, actions often speak louder than words, and this partnership practically shouts preparation and ambition, even if Toyota hasn't explicitly declared its long-term intentions. At its core, this alliance is a masterclass in strategy. Toyota gains invaluable exposure to the inner workings of an established F1 team, a practical understanding of the cost cap's limitations, and a chance to identify where its technology might shine brightest, all without the financial weight or operational strain of managing a team full-time. For Haas, the benefits are equally compelling. Access to Toyota's vast engineering expertise could be a game-changer, giving the team a much-needed competitive edge against the sport's heavyweights. Together, they've crafted a partnership that's as shrewd as it is symbiotic, leaving the rest of the grid to wonder just how deep Toyota's plans might run. Stepping into the high-octane world of Formula One as an independent team isn't just about revving up engines engines. It's like trying to steer a ship through a hurricane. The Andretti Cadillac saga is proof of that, with its twists and turns highlighting just how tough it is for newcomers to crack the grid. Despite showcasing clear benefits for the sport, Andretti faced fierce resistance from F1 stakeholders, a reminder that good intentions and big names aren't enough to earn a seat at this exclusive table. For Toyota, returning to the pinnacle of motorsport will require more than nostalgia. It'll demand a pitch that's impossible to ignore, packed with groundbreaking technology, heavyweight sponsorship deals, and a strong nod to Formula One's sustainability goals. Complicating matters further, the 2026 season will already see the grid stretch to 11 teams with the confirmed entry of General Motors and Cadillac. For Toyota, this means they'd have to wade through the political maze of Formula One, a place where alliances shift faster than pit stops. Securing a coveted spot on the grid won't come cheap either. Think billions of dollars in investment to build a team capable of more than just showing up. In F1, there's no room for backmarkers. Toyota would need to be sharp, savvy, and ready to fight tooth and nail for every inch of the track. Toyota's first stint in Formula One, from 2002 to 2009, was a story of ambition that never quite hit the apex. Armed with a budget that could rival the sport's biggest players and flashes of brilliance on the track, the team showed promise but failed to translate potential into podium-topping glory. Without a single race win to its name, Toyota bowed out during the global financial crisis, a reminder that even deep pockets can't guarantee success in the relentless world of F1. But this time, Toyota is revving up with a sharper vision, a program designed to be both sustainable and fiercely competitive. The company's recent dominance in the World Endurance Championship, particularly its stranglehold on Le Mans, proves it has what it takes to perform on motorsport's grandest stages. These achievements are more than just trophies. They're testaments to Toyota's ability to innovate, adapt, and thrive under pressure. A return to Formula One wouldn't just be another chapter for the Japanese giant. It would be the ultimate showcase of its mastery across diverse racing disciplines, blending endurance expertise with the unparalleled intensity of F1. The journey to Formula One is anything but smooth, and Toyota seems to be meticulously charting its course to navigate the sport's choppy waters. With calculated precision and a focus on forging strategic alliances, the Japanese automaker is signaling that it's not just testing the waters, it's gearing up for a potentially game-changing entry. Whether Toyota finally makes its way back to the grid in 2026 or chooses a later entry will hinge on its ability to align its lofty ambitions with Formula One's rapidly shifting dynamics. For now, the motorsport world waits with bated breath, as Toyota's every move hints at what could become one of the most impactful comebacks in Formula One history. Do you think Toyota's calculated and cautious approach to a potential Formula One return will pay off in 2026? Or is the grid too competitive for a comeback like this to succeed? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, goodbye for now.